Hi, this is Joanna Wright, and today I'm going to be talking about something called beta-glucan. And most of you are probably going to say, what is beta-glucan? I know I had never heard of it before, and I have done some research, and I've put together my research in a PowerPoint presentation, and I just want to talk to you about it a little bit. We're going to be talking about the benefits of a healthy immune system. Before I found out about beta-glucan, I was a very sick puppy. I had COPD, asthma, bronchitis, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, arthritis, allergies, and I had a big sore on the tip of my tongue. I was very sick. I had cough for over a year, and my doctors couldn't find any way to get me any relief. I was very sore in my stomach from coughing, and I had cramps in just about every muscle of my body, just drawing, and I was just very miserable. And a friend of mine came over, and after praying for me and everything, she recommended this product called beta-glucan. And you know, I respected her, and she had just started selling it, and pretty much I just started taking it to help her out. But I thought, well, she's telling me it helps the immune system, so you know, it can't hurt. So you know, I started taking it, and you know, we were told that it would take 10 to 15 days to see any results. Well, within 2 days, the sore on the tip of my tongue was totally gone. Now, you got to understand, I'm a diabetic, and it usually takes me 3 to 4 weeks to heal up, and for that sore to be completely gone in 2 days was a miracle to me. But not only that, by the third day, I had just about completely quit coughing. I had began to feel a whole lot better, and when I went back to the doctor a month later, my cholesterol had come down almost to normal, and my blood pressure was normal, and my diabetes had dropped about 60 points, and I had arthritis pain in just about every joint before taking the beta-glucan. And today I sit here almost virtually no pain at all, and before I hurt so bad, and allergies, oh man, that just added to my COPD and asthma and bronchitis. So you can see that my breathing problem was the most serious, but you know, I couldn't take a deep breath without hacking my head off. And to demonstrate, listen to this. And I do not cough when I take that deep breath. Before, I would have hacked my head off. I couldn't laugh without hacking my head off. I couldn't do anything. I mean, I just literally were smothering. And so I think that the beta-glucan is what did it, because that's the only thing that I changed during that time. And to answer what beta-glucan is, well, beta-glucan is a dietary supplement. It's totally natural, that enhances the immune system to be all that it can be. Now, we know that when our immune system is working properly, our body battles against sickness and diseases the way God intended it to. And beta-glucan provides us long life, extended youthful appearance, free from sickness and disease, clarity of mind and better memory, heart health, increased cell reproduction, helps us to fight flu and viruses, fight against chronic illnesses, decreased allergy symptoms, lower cholesterol, lower blood sugar levels, faster wound healing, fights against infection, kills cancer cells, and I want you to pay attention to that. We're going to be talking about that and much more. Beta-glucan has been sold in Japan as a prescription drug to treat cancer for over 30 years. And I have two friends that were healed of cancer after taking our beta-glucan. I say our because I do sell beta-glucan now. I got that excited over it. I said, I want to help people. If this can do this for me and my friends, then I want to be able to help people with this product. But one of my friends is actually, it's my best friend's son-in-law, and he had cancer all in his stomach, and it was beginning to spread throughout his body. He was in the 4 stages of cancer, and they only gave him about 6 months to live. And 4 weeks later, after beginning taking beta-glucan, he went back to work healed, totally healed. And I have another friend that is a good friend of mine that had prostate cancer, and he went back to work 4 weeks later after, and he was healed 4 weeks later after beginning to take beta-glucan. And when I seen these things happening, you know, I really got excited about beta-glucan, and so I had to do the research. So I wanted to know what this beta-glucan is. So let's continue, and I'll show you what I found out. Without beta-glucan, your body doesn't recognize cancer as a foreign object. With beta-glucan, it combines with the killer cells and destroys the whole cancer cell, not just the cancer. And how does it work? Well, I have a video here I'd like to show you to demonstrate how it works in your system. This first video I want to show you is how your body works if you have a healthy immune system. This is how the killer cells work.
Of all the immune system soldiers, natural killer cells are the most aggressive. They are lymphocytes with no immunological memory and are part of your innate immune system. Natural killer cells make up about 5 to 15% of the total circulating lymphocyte population. Natural killer cells are called natural killers because they do not need to recognize a specific antigen before releasing their toxins and destroying a viral infected cell.
The possible sources of glucans is yeast, which ours is from baker's yeast, the cell wall of baker's yeast, and I'm not sure how to say this long name for it, so I'll let you take your guesstimate. Also, it comes from mushrooms, bacteria, seaweed, and cereal grains like oats and barley. And so ours is used from, it only uses yeast, which is the baker's yeast, as the source because it's a superior bioactivity, which means that it's alive, and which is very important for a beta-glucan to be superior and to really be of value. And this chart, it shows the different, just a few of the different types of beta-glucan, and they're known as phagocytosis, which is a medical term, I guess. And this is the dosage. As you increase the dosage of any of these, then you can see that they nowhere compare to beta-glucan from yeast. You always have a higher immune response from the yeast beta-glucan compared to these others. And I seen another chart, I couldn't find it to put together in this, but it was compared to salt water, and the saltwater line was always right along here in the charts, where all of these other ones were, you know, pretty much not much more than salt water in the science research that was done. So that gives you an idea of how good the beta-glucan is coming from the baker's yeast. And some of us need more immune health than others, particularly sometimes it's because of family genes or the pollutants in the home or our environment, or just being around other people that, you know, carry sickness and disease. And vitamin C, we know, is good for the immune system, but vitamin C alone is not enough, and most of vitamin C's do not have the amounts required to make our immune system healthy. And resveratrol is another substance that is known to be good for the immune health. And I'm sure you've heard that, you know, a glass of red wine every day is good for you. Well, with our pill, just one pill has the same amount of resveratrol as 150 glasses of wine. Resveratrol helps with the anti-aging, cardiovascular health support, anti-inflammatory properties, immune support, key to being healthy, effective sports nutrients, antiviral effects, and brain health. Sources of resveratrol is knotweed, skin of grapes, mulberries, peanuts, and I'm not sure how to say that, eucalyptus. And ours is uses the knotweed as a source because it's the most superior because of the bioactivity. And we use the best beta-glucan, the best resveratrol, and the best vitamin C. And this is a chart showing our beta-glucan, and this red line shows the beta-glucan, and this is the doses. As we increase the dosage, you can see that when we increase the dosage of just the beta-glucan, we did get some immune response just by increasing the beta-glucan, but by adding resveratrol and beta-glucan, which is the gray, we can see some increase, but not much. But with the adding vitamin C, resveratrol, and beta-glucan together, which is the yellow line, you see a tremendous increase in the immune response. And beta-glucan or beta-1,3-D-glucan is the #1 immune system enhancer. We combined this with the resveratrol and vitamin C, and you get the best immune support in the world. You can't get it anywhere else. And the second best beta-glucan or beta-1,3-D-glucan is sold in Japan, and our manufacturer makes their product and they sell it for $200 a bottle, which is about 60 tablets in a bottle, which is about a month's supply usually for one person depending on their weight. And beta-glucan or beta-1,3-D-glucan with resveratrol and vitamin C, which is ours, is the best because there's no other beta-glucan combined with these products that can compare to what it can do for the immune system. And our price is only $39.95 plus shipping. Beta-1,3-D-glucan, the best. Ours just got 16 times better than Japan's, which is the second best. You would have to take 16 bottles of beta-glucan compared to our one bottle to get the same results. Beta-1,3-D-glucan, how does it work? Well, I have another video here I'd like for you to take a look at.
It's well known that the immune system protects us from foreign invaders and helps keep us healthy. What is less known is that beta-glucan is scientifically proven to strengthen the immune system. The immune system has two components, the innate and the acquired. Beta-glucan works to activate both. In the innate immune system, beta-glucan binds with the macrophages. The macrophages are a type of white blood cell whose job is to detect intruders and coordinate the body's defenses against them. When activated by beta-glucan, macrophages go on high alert, and their ability to identify and destroy foreigners is heightened. Through a process called phagocytosis, macrophages devour invaders like Pac-Man. Research shows that macrophages fortified by beta-glucan are better able to rally the body's defenses. The stimulated macrophages then communicate the intruder's presence to the body's other defenders. Together, the macrophages and the cells of the acquired immune system join the fight. Using the information transmitted from the macrophages, B cells begin producing antibodies and T cells, which are specialized cells trained to kill the invaders. The antibodies, working with the innate immune system, bind foreigners into clusters. The clusters are then engulfed by macrophages and destroyed. This is how the immune system rids the body of harmful invaders. The health and strength of your immune system directly affects your body's ability to protect itself. Beta-glucan can support your immune system and help it achieve peak performance.
Like I said, our beta-glucan comes from baker's yeast, and ours is the most active ingredient on the market. It's the most pure and the most concentrate. Everyone needs their immune system to be the best that it can be. You can't get it anywhere else because it's patent protected, and we are the only one that has the rights to market it. And we have scientific studies and peer-reviewed medical articles that prove that ours is the best, and it works. It really does work. We have a lot of testimonies to prove that it works, and it's safe. Even taken with other prescription drugs, there is no side effects, and there's only one incident or type of person that may not benefit from it, and that would be autoimmune types of diseases. If they're taking it don't hurt them, but if they're taking The steroids will destroy the active ingredient in the beta-glucan, which makes it non-effective, so it won't do anything. It just, it's no different than, taking, I guess, salt water. So it destroys the effect. The beta-glucan helps enhance, support, and maintain a healthy immune system. It causes our immune cells to respond to harmful invaders a lot faster. And all of our products have a 30-day 100% money-back satisfaction guarantee. To ensure you are getting the best beta-glucan and the best health possible, click the link below.